Hey guys, Wolverine's here and welcome back to a brand new episode of the 4-Night Challenge. It's been a while, let's say about a month since the last time I recorded because I record them in advance. And I got an interesting comment about the whole I should not be speeding up the gameplay because you want a more genuine experience. Well, the thing is that if you want a more genuine experience, that's what we have the Let's Play for. I have a Let's Play of this on the challenge, on the channel. The whole point of these challenges is not to be spending too much time into it, but to actually look at the ups and downs of each of the challenges and what somebody as an average player would be experiencing. Really, it's just a way to challenge myself. The thing is that not speeding up and not speeding up the battles does not make sense because the thing is, especially in these dungeons, they're not hard. They're just time wasting because they're so large. And there's no point of not speeding up everything because everything does have a set strategy. I think that's one of the weak points of doing a challenge for a game like this. There's no real strategy. The game is too simplistic for any form of strategy to diversify any further than what it already is, especially when you're playing one of all class. I mean, if the whole issue about me speeding up is a thing, then there is an option where you could slow down the video. One silver dragon, one white dragon, and two red dragons. Okay, so this is how lazy I am. We're just gonna fight all the dragons. Plus, it helps gives us a good gauge for our strength, because dragons are really tough enemies. That's that, and if we could run into more dragon zombies, that would be great, because we do need more mega elixirs. Unfortunately, we didn't get that many in the base of our training. And that's terrifying because, uh, especially for this dungeon. Let me see here. I just hope that next run, in the next few runs, we have better, luck. Because, yeah, we're not going to have the tankiness of the night. Where the hell are you? There you are. Good, stop. Okay. Yeah, whatever, Doc Bahamut. Is there a door? Yes, okay. Especially, I mean, because the thing is, like I said, Final Fantasy 1 is not that complex, which is what makes these bosses actually harder. In some semblance, they're easier, but in a lot of semblance, they're also harder because we don't have the complexity of the AI to help us manipulate and control, as you would in these original games they came from. Cool. Lifespring Grotto number 5. There's no enemies in this room. It looks like it's a little mermaid kingdom. Um, Excuse me. And there's supposed to be some jerk. He headed outside and goes south. Find a pink mermaid and a big rune down there. South, huh? I just read that, and I don't know why my brain didn't register which way. Outside and go south. Okay. Pink mermaid. Pink mermaid. Yeah, I remember this room now. It's supposed to be like a, there's a spot, blah, 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 near right. What was it? Okay. Cute blue mermaid where? North with a bunch of pillars lined up in a diagonal sort of row. Okay. Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's the way out. We just gotta correct this dangerous looking man issue. There you are. Guy with a halberd. The legendary sword. Where is it? Uh-huh. Okay. Yep. Alright, cool. I think it's the same people every time, too. So, which is important because we'll have to do this at least twice. Excuse me. Excuse me, ladies. Excuse me. Ah, there you are. Okay, and I wonder now if he's gonna let me, if they're gonna let me through. Nope. Okay. Where did it go? I don't. Into a hollow just a little way down that narrow path over there. Okay. There it is. Ah, and now we get to fight Gilgamesh. Which, if you don't know who Gilgamesh is, you need to be playing the best experience for Gilgamesh is the original Final Fantasy V. One of the funniest games ever. So let's see here. Yeah, at this moment we just want to white robe everything. White robe is going to increase our evasion. There we go. Yeah, he could still hit us, so we're going to white robe again. And now that hurt. I'm going to have you giant's gloves. I'm going to have everybody else use rude staffs. I did went back through and fought Orthros enough times to get all the rune staffs needed. And it's not even for Gilgamesh. That's the ironic part. This is not for Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is actually the least of our troubles. We have 3 very, very powerful enemies we're going to have to fight off against, or 2 very powerful enemies we're going to need to fight off against here. They're actually basically the super boss of this game, super bosses. And so, yeah, this is why we do this cave last. And now at this point, we could start with some speed drinks and rune staffs. And now we're just doing speed drinks for some speed. And now from here, really, there's nothing else much that we can need to do. So I could just have the last three soldiers use rune staff. Okay. Yeah, we do like a lot of damage, like 3,600, which is actually a lot of damage. There we go, and there goes Gilgamesh. And now we can make our way out of here. Thank you. This allows us to warp out, but we don't want to warp out. We're actually going to continue going further. Three. Well, at least for the comments about me rushing through this, you guys are kind of getting your wish because you can't rush through this. Rushing through this will cost you all of your value time. There we go. There's nothing here. That's useless. Well, fiddlesticks. So we're just going to take the drop. See? Oh, damn it. Nothing. Oh, man. That sucked. There's nothing there. Dang it. So annoying. What about down here? Oh, all that for 123 gil. Okay, how lovely. The problem is I don't even know what treasures are what because they are random. A crystal ring? Is that any good? Oh, there's the Genjis, but I kinda don't want to use the Genji equipment. Not that I don't want the Genji equipment, but the Protect Ring and the Ribbon is far better. Okay, what else do we got here? I was actually hoping that was a Mega Elixir, because Mega Elixir is far better, but I guess not. Um, okay, can I slip by this way? Blue Fang, Cockatrice Claw, all kind of worthless. Emergency exits. Um, which emergency exit's kind of useless because you can't even use it in this location. The only way out is to die. Because dying here is not a game over. You just get teleported out. Or find an exit. Which is only after every boss. So, and we kind of gave that up at this point. Ah, you son of a... Because the only exits in this one is after Gilgamesh and the two super bosses. So, because I don't think there's anything else in this game or in this dungeon that you fight. Well, these are Final Fantasy. We do fight Atomos, I believe, on floor 10, which I think is our last escape. And the only reason why I think we fight Atomos is because, oh, you stupid. Because Atomos is a Final Fantasy V boss. And you only fight Final Fantasy V bosses in this game. And I do recall you have to fight it once for the Judgment Staff, which Judgment Staffs are not even that good. So, at least not compared to buffing your attack and just attacking that way. And that's just useless. So, we don't have to redo the Atomos fight multiple times, because we're only going to need 2 Judgment Staffs. Oh, come on! This place is killing me. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hate this place. Okay, come on. Okay. Huh. Okay, so this, yeah, this is, okay. Slowly, slowly. This wasn't worth it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's worse, the vertigo one would get from this, or the fact that every time you failed, you gotta start over. Oh, dancing would lose her shit here. She seriously would. Like you have to walk on tiles thousands of miles above the air that disappear. Okay, we're finally out of there. God dang it. That place is not bad, it's just annoying. And what sucks is so many enemies. And the fact that Final Fantasy didn't believe in repels. Uh, and Dancing's over here like, well, no, it isn't Pokemon. Well, a lot of RPGs back in the day had some sort of item that was used to like repel wild creatures, or at least make the encounters not as bad. So, hey, Hermes shoes. That basically casts haste. Those are broken. And broken as in really good, not broken as in they don't work. Gotta be very specific when you're playing these kind of games, because Final Fantasy, even on the Game Boy Advance version, did have a few glitches, so they were broken. So the game had very, very broken mechanics. Okay, we're just gonna. Thank you. Lifespring Grotto number 9. No. Okay. The problem is everything moves all the time. The exit, items. So it's like if you really want the best of the best, you really gotta snoop around. Which is another reason why I speed up these dungeons, because it's just a lot of it's gonna be like, oh, empty corridor, empty door, empty door, Gil. It's gonna be stuff we really don't actually need, because at this point the only thing I'm trying to do is find more mega elixirs. Hey, more Hermes shoes. Oh my gosh. Another silver apple. Okay, big and mega elixir. Like, we don't need any more silver apples at this point. What we need is Soma drops and mega elixirs. That must be an item that we have 99 of. So yeah, before we started this video, I did top up everything I needed to have, so alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead, potion up a bit. There we go. Interlopers. Yeah, it was Atomos. I figured. Okay, so let's start with a red curtain. And we'll start with 3 white robes. Okay, now we'll flip to another white robe and we'll continue off with white robes. And we'll just do it again and we'll do it one last time. That hurt. I forgot all about that. Okay. Um, Now what we'll do is we gotta find our rune staff. And we're just gonna continue with this. And we'll do this a few more times. And at this point, I should have enough damage that I will actually be dangerous. And now what we'll do is we'll spend a couple turns with the speed drinks just to crank up our speed. Alright, and now from here we'll allow attacks and we'll switch back to rune staffs. Because at this point, you only need one attacking at this point. Because 16 damage, 3,400, yeah, it's not going to be a long battle. I don't appreciate that we all... Yeah, okay. You know, we'll continue forward from here. And there we go. Atomos is defeated, and we get the Judgment Staff. And now we just gotta find our way through this little mazy part so we could go back and begin the next 10 stages. Alright guys, we're gonna end the video here. In the next episode, we'll go through the last 10 floors, and then we'll restart this dungeon again. For now, it's Dwarven signing out. Later guys.